Hello and welcome to Tarot Speaks. This is your November 2018 general and love reading general love reading for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, the earth signs for the month of November 2018. We're going to look at your overall energies and the general messages for November. We have the Three of Autumn, which says follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. And then we have the Five of Wands. This is challenging time, so there may be some challenges when it comes to working together with others during the month of November. There may be some petty disagreements or arguments or conflicting ideas about how things should be worked out, or how things should be going in terms of the plans you may have made with particular individuals. So there may be some competition or some conflict when it comes to how to work together on certain issues or in certain situations. So we have the Empress, which says take time. It's time to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury, and the lead card, which is the Emperor. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. This is a couple. We have someone who is abundant and nurturing and caring, and then we have someone who likes to bring order and structure to situations. This could be or a Libra and an Aries individual, or someone with fire and air in their chart, or we're just dealing with the energies of bringing order to situations so that you can have some sort of stability within your life with your significant other, or in your life in general, in order to bring a sense of abundance and be able to live that life of luxury that you want in the month of November. So we have the Renewal card, which is the Judgment. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. And then we have Spread Your Wings, which is the Two of Wands. We're talking about making a decision in terms of what direction to take things. So if you are a couple, you may be making plans this month in terms of, what direction this relationship should go, how we should bring things together in terms of our abundance, in terms of our finances, in terms of bringing order and structure to the situations that we may be facing during the month of November. This is about making a choice to move in a certain direction. You may be waiting on a decision to be made, or someone to make a judgment when it comes to a home life situation, or a situation where you've invested a lot of time and energy into, or you are very passionate about, and now you need to make a decision as to what direction to take things. We have the Queen of Autumn, which is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Generous, stylish, gracious, and practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is called awaiting results. So you may have planted some seeds with a particular individual, with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or these are, these are seeds that you have planted, and now you're waiting on the harvest or the results of a situation to culminate, or maybe you're waiting for something to a judgment to be made in your favor so that you can move forward in terms of a relationship, or in terms of any area of your life. This could be a work situation. Maybe you're waiting on the results of tests, or waiting on results in terms of a judgment in court. Whatever the situation, you're waiting results so that you can move things forward and bring more stability to a situation. You may be trying to be practical about how you're spending your money, how you're investing into your situation during the month of November. Moving forward, we have the Lovers. True love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health, and the heart chakra card. This is about a partnership that you may be involved in, where there's a lot of love, there's a lot of connectedness. You may be making a choice in lovers, and when it comes to relationships. Like I said, you're making some choices so we can bring in a sense of stability, or maybe making a relationship more committed during the month of November, when we have the Emperor here taking the lead, making those plans, waiting on the results of situations so that we can move forward. We have the King of Winter. Get King of Winter. This is the King of Swords. Knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional. Get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. And we have the Six of Wands. Believe and succeed. This is about choosing a direction, getting recognized for your logical thinking, getting recognized for the efforts that you may have made. Maybe you're a public speaker and now you're getting recognized for the way that you articulate, the way that you bring success to situations through your logic. We're looking at overall making plans so we can bring a solution to conflict and actually move forward and bring more abundance and stability into relationships, as well as love and harmony between individuals and within yourself as well. Like I said, you may be awaiting the results of a situation so that you can move forward. You need a judgment to be made, whether this is with a particular individual or in a court situation or with a job situation. You need some sort of results. So with the lead card, what I'm getting to is you may be trying to direct the direction of a situation. Be careful that you're not being too controlling in a situation and too controlling over a particular individual as you try to move things along or move things forward, because pushing the situation before it's time will not bring you good results. You want to await the results necessary. Wait for the results. And be patient as you do so. Like I said, be practical in terms of how you proceed. Be practical about your thought processes, how you feel, what you're thinking, and how you bring about this outcome that you want in the future. Because there are conflicting ideas about what should be done and how they should be done in the month of November between individuals. You may be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or an Aries. It's the signs that I see: fire, air, and earth. So, the overall love messages. We have unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, and friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So you may be finding yourself in a situation in your love life where you decide that you should just be friends with a particular individual, or you're recognizing how you are connected with this person and how this connection can bring you the commonalities with you and another individual, but understanding that maybe there's not enough chemistry to keep things going, and maybe you start things on a friend level for some, and right now you don't have those feelings developed, but you're starting at a friend level, so you're there's not enough to keep things going at this moment, but you're starting at a friend level, getting to know who this individual is, or there's not enough love in this situation, and now you're just taking things or putting people in situations in the friend zone. That's what I want to say. Capricorn, you have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith and purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. So when it comes to this unrequited love situation where you may be friends with a particular individual, you're being asked to have faith in understanding what the purpose of this union is, and understanding that if you're determined to maintain this friendship, that things can come together the way that you'd like. You may be a little distracted during the month of November with other things, with your children or other situations, but whatever this friendship or love situation is, there is a purpose behind it. There is something that you need to learn. So trust the progress or the process in this particular situation. Taurus. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Just like I said to Capricorn, taking your time, being patient through this process with a particular individual you may be friends with, and you may not see the love connection in this situation. Maybe you put someone in the friend zone, and now you're just being patient as you wait for this other person to understand or to see you in a from a different perspective, or vice versa. You may be needing to see another person from a different perspective, but there is unrequited love in this situation where maybe someone has made an offer and another person hasn't accepted, and it's been maintaining this friendship level. Taurus is being asked to maintain their patience as this is their soulmate. Virgo, playfulness. You recapture romance. Allow your youthful inner spirit of fun to shine, and forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So the unrequited love for Virgo may have come from some hurts of the past. Maybe you're not willing to forgive certain individuals, and now is the time to bring a more lighthearted energy to the situation so that you can release those past hurts and really be open to love, or be open to the friendships that are coming towards you, even if there isn't a chemistry where you are attracted to particular individuals. Being forgiving of situations, letting people and situations go, and also allowing yourself to be more lighthearted when it comes to your choices and your options in relationships. This will allow you to bring in new relationships that are right for you. Overall, what I see is there are unrequited love situations between friendships that may be needing to be severed, or relationships that turn into friendships. You're being asked to trust the process in this situation because there is a purpose. There is a lesson that is to be learned in connecting with particular individuals. So be patient with yourself. Forgive people and keep this lighthearted energy so that you are open to new opportunities for love in the month of in the month of November. You may have to make some plans in order to get together with your friends, your family members, and really form those bonds, because maybe there hasn't been enough time spent with particular individuals in order to create that chemistry or create that sense of relationship. During the month of November, this is the opportunity for you to evaluate your friendships, understand what level you're going to take things, or to what extent you're going to take these relationships. And overall, in terms of the general messages, like I said before, you may be trying to control situations in order to bring about a sense of stability. You're being asked to release that control. Allow yourself to make those plans and let things unfold naturally as you make judgments to move things forward. You have awaiting results, so you have planted the right seeds. It's just time for you to be practical in respect to how in respect to understanding that things take time to grow, especially in love relationships where there has been maybe some conflict and some disagreements. There may be a need for some healing in terms of your heart chakra, in terms of how you're feeling about particular individuals, using your logic so that you can bring things to a successful end, so you can recognize what's successful or what will be successful for you. When taking the lead in certain situations with particular individuals, you're being asked to be patient. Understand there is a purpose behind this conflict. There's a purpose behind the plans that you have put together. You may be dealing with particular individuals, and this may be third-party situations, or there may be other situations that are affecting your relationships, that are affecting your friendships. So you're going to have to forgive certain situations, move on from them, but keep that lighthearted energy so that you are open to new opportunities that are coming as you move forward. You may be waiting for some situations to end so that you can express your love to particular individuals. You may also be just awaiting the results when it comes to your projects, when it comes to the plans you made. Maybe there's plans to travel, maybe there's plans to move, and this is going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. You're going to have to use your logic, be practical as to how you proceed. Understand that you have to take your emotions out of a situation and actually wait for the things that you want to come about to happen. Like I said with the lead card, this is the Emperor. He has control over his environment. this is about control, structure, and order. So you may have to bring order to certain situations when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to the things that you are passionate about in order to get the best outcomes in the month of November. So, like I said, take your time. Understand that things are going to take time. Be practical. Save your money. Make correct judgments moving forward so that you aren't rushing things. Don't rush through your paperwork. Don't rush through relationships. Don't rush when it comes to trying to understand the purpose behind relationships. You may decide to resurrect a situation and move forward together with another individual. This could be with your marriages. This could be with just your relationships with your family, your friends, and in general. When it comes to your work situations, the same applies. If you're looking for new jobs and you're trying to apply for new jobs, understand that it's going to take time for for the hiring process. Maybe it's going to take time for you to get all of the details for moving forward in this job or this particular position. Maybe there's some tests that you have to take. Maybe there's some learning that you have to do. But this is about working together with institutions or with other people in order to bring about the outcomes necessary. At the end of the month or towards the end of the situation, if you use your logic, you can have the success necessary. You're just going to have to have faith that things are going to move forward in the way that you want, and understand that you do have a love connection here, and that, some of you need to trust the process and understanding that if this is an unrequited love situation, you may have to put someone in the friend zone. Or if this is a friend, you may decide to look deeper into a situation and await the results of how things are going to turn out, and be patient, because you may have found your soulmate during the month of November, and you're going to have to keep that lighthearted energy to release the energies of the past, the old stagnant energies, the competition, the conflict, whatever the conflicts were in the past, and really open yourself up to success and through your ability to understand and use your logic when it comes to patience. So, I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know how these videos are resonating for you. And if you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. Thank you to my new and my old subscribers for watching. And until next time.